Wow, happy Halloween. Hey internet. So it's almost the end of October and I decided that I should do my obsessions in October to keep the whole obsession series going that I started in September, which you can check out here. So what have I been obsessed with in October? Well, first of all, there's this song that I have been playing on repeat constantly for the past couple of weeks, and it is the song Pulled from the Addams Family musical. If you don't know this about me, I am a musical theater fan. The other day I was listening to my Spotify playlist for Spring Awakening and this song came up and I was like, holy crap, this song is so great. Never heard it before. I'd actually never heard of any of the Addams Family music before, and so I listened to the song and it's sung by Wednesday. And basically the song is her talking about how she's like fallen in love with this normal kid and how it's so weird because this is not who she is. And I'm trying and trying and trying to learn it well enough so that I can cover it, but we'll see. I'm actually starting to listen a lot to this local artist from around here. His name is Brendan and he puts out music that's kind of similar to like Jack Johnson, Jason Mraz type stuff, but he's a really great lyricist and his phrasing is amazing. So I will actually put a clip in here so you can hear a little bit of him, and you should definitely go check him out on iTunes. Another thing that I'm currently obsessed with is woodwick candles. I just bought this candle from Kohl's the other day and it is flickering fireside poplar, pine, and teakwood scent. It makes my room smell like a forest and it is the most beautiful thing. And the really cool thing about this woodwick is it makes like a sound, a crackling sound as it's going, as it's burning, and it just is very soothing and it smells delicious. I'm also going to have a very solid basic white girl moment and say that one of my favorite things right now is anything that is apple and cinnamon. I made these apple cider cinnamon muffins the other night and they are so delicious. Now, I don't make things from scratch and I don't consider myself like the best cook. I do, however, really like to make desserts. And this is my first ever attempt at doing anything from scratch alone, and let me tell you what, this dessert is just absolutely delicious. And this is the last one, so I'm gonna eat this after I film. Two of my obsessions for October come in the form of YouTubers. First of all, there's a YouTuber that I've actually been watching for a few months. Her name is Zoe Harlan and she's from Australia. And she's kind of going through a really neat time right now. She just got accepted into this musical theater program that's like a really big deal. The thing I really like about Zoe is that she puts up really unique content and stuff that you can tell she's thought about. I mean, sometimes she does silly things like a Shake It Off dance video, which I love. I love that she just puts up whatever videos she wants to do and feels like doing at the moment, and she's always very funny. She's a smaller YouTuber. I think she's got somewhere around like 1,000 subscribers or something, but she's definitely got quality content, and I definitely think you should check her out. My second YouTuber obsession for October is kind of completely on the opposite side of things. He's a filmmaker from England, and he makes the most whimsical and just imaginative films that I've ever seen, and his just regular videos are incredibly amazing. Like, he's an animator and he just has an eye for things that look good and look interesting, and he also just has this brain that I'm absolutely in love with. I think it's just amazing, the stories that he tells. He's definitely just a great storyteller. You never know what you're gonna get when you watch one of his videos. Oh my god, I've said this whole thing without saying his username. Kick the PJ. Check him out. The thing I really like about these two obsessions is that they're more than just obsessions. Oh, that sounds a little creepier than I meant it to. No, they are more than just obsessions. They are motivation to put more effort into and make more content for YouTube for myself. With Zoe, she inspires me to be creative and clever and kind of do whatever is feeling right with me in the moment and not worry about what other people are going to think of the content. With PJ, he inspires me to be creative and kind of think outside the box and tap into that hidden little well of creativity that I know I have inside me and just let it all out. Looking for inspiration, PJ is a wonderful place to go. And I'll have links for both of them in the description and also somewhere in the video. I'm also really obsessed with anything that keeps me warm right now because I hate being cold and it's starting to get colder, and I wake up in the morning and it is so cold and I just want to move somewhere where it's like 80 degrees and sunny all day, all year, and just be warm and nice in winter. Please do not come. I just really don't want you to. Just go away. Finally, there are some ideas that I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with recreating yourself. I'm obsessed with reevaluating your dreams and deciding what is good for you. I'm obsessed with the idea of taking chances and risks and pushing outside of your comfort zone and finding what works for you. Cheesy? Yeah, totally. Basically, this month I've been obsessed with making goals for myself and trying to find ways to make them happen. Yeah, those are some things I've been obsessed with in October. Hopefully I'll see you for a November version of this. Is this interesting? I don't know. This is actually a witch's hat. See, it does have a point. Is it actually gonna stay on my head? I don't know. Do I look like Emma Roberts from Coven? Because I kind of feel like I look like her. Brains. I hope you guys have had a marvelously spooky Halloween, and I will see you all later.
Was clever, perhaps too far sold. It's got a pleasure to pursue a job in TV or radio. Then for good measure, though out of fish needs too. How to differentiate between the two? It's like, isn't it a little bit funny? Isn't it a little bit sad? Isn't it a little bit too damn troublesome? Isn't it a little too bad? Making systematic approximations from behind the desk. She wants good vibrations, to hell with the rest. I don't need nobody, but I want the best. Might as well get what I didn't pay for. Isn't it a little bit funny? Isn't it a little bit sad?